Hey guys, I just want to say right off the bat, this is totally non-HCG related, so if you're not interested in hearing about 50 Shades of Grey, you might as well just click to the next video because that's all I'm going to talk about. Okay? Had to set the mood a little bit, get some candlelight going, a little romance, or filth, however you want to talk about it, however you want to look at it. Okay, 50 Shades of Grey. Some people don't like it. Totally understand. Not a problem. Some people like it and won't admit it, but that's alright too. Some people are embarrassed by it. Totally understandable. I get that. And there is a Kindle Reader app though that you can get on your PC or you can get it on your iPhone. It's free, so you can get that. I don't want this candle too close. Okay. Anyway, you can get that app, read it. Nobody will ever know. Hey, for all they know, you're reading Charlotte's Web. Although I do admit, and this won't help any if you're embarrassed by it, but I do admit that whenever I see somebody sitting around somewhere reading a Kindle, I always want to go up to them and say, "Hey, you're reading 50 Shades, aren't you?" Oh man. Alright guys, it's not downgrading or disgusting or anything like that. So, it doesn't make you sleazy or indecent. It's an erotic, racy, hot book series. So, it might help you. It might help you bring sexy back. It might make you feel sexy and seductive and, hot. No matter what your weight, no matter what your size, your looks, whatever, doesn't matter. So, if something so simple and entertaining can make you feel good, I say go for it. So, anyway, you're not breaking any rules if you read that book. There's nothing wrong with that. It's not like a porn movie. That's different because that's something that's like, it makes me think, are they really enjoying this as a career? Or are they so desperate for money that they had to downgrade themselves to do something so desperate? So I mean, I don't really like to watch a porn movie because of that. It always makes me think, gosh, why are they doing that? But anyway, some people really enjoy that as a career, and that's fine. But that's not my cup of tea. But the book, yeah, the book's just not like that. It's not like that. It's completely made up. Yes, it's racy, for sure, but it's fiction. So that makes it okay. And it actually started out as a Twilight fan fiction book. Can you believe that? I didn't know that at first. When I was about halfway through the book before I found that out, and I just don't see the connection there. I don't know. I just don't make that connection. I would have never guessed that. But I don't know. I read the series in about a matter of 4 days, maybe 5. But I read it pretty quick, and some people call it mom porn for good reason. It's pretty much what it is. So, but anyway, yeah, if you want to spice things up a little bit, feel good, feel sexy, hot, read it. Read it. It might help. Like I said, some people don't like that. I've heard people comment that, I don't like that book because Anastasia, the lead female, she's going to, do what he wants like that and be his submissive. And no, for a man, I don't think so. I'm not doing those things for any man. Well, gotta keep reading. You gotta keep reading. Anyway, and they're going to make a movie. When I heard they were going to make a movie out of it, I was like, are you kidding me? There's no way. It would have to be triple X. I mean, there's just no way. I still don't know how they're going to pull that one off, but am I going to the movie? Hell yes. I'm going to that movie. You better believe it. I've already promised my husband he doesn't have to go, though. But he wants me to go. He's all for that. But I'm hoping, like, maybe Jen. Meet me halfway. Meet me in the middle. Anybody else in the general vicinity? Meet me in the middle when that movie comes out so we can go together. I think that'd be cool. So, anyway, it's still in the casting stages. It's not even cast yet, so I don't even know for sure who's up for it. But I've heard a few names thrown around, but I'll tell you what, I've had my favorite picked out for a long time. Look at this. Can you say melt in your mouth? Oh my God. He is just hot, you know? And he would be perfect. He would be so perfect. If you've ever seen Vampire Diaries, he plays Damon in the vampire fight. Hello, in the Vampire Diaries. Can you talk now, jeez? But I mean, he's a dick, and even when he's being a dick, he's hot. And Christian Grey is a dick. He could do it. He could do it for sure. Excuse my language, but it's true. So anyway, you know, if you're up for something to bring the sexy back, read it. Just read it. You know, if something so simple can make your inner goddess spin like a world-class ballerina, I say go for it. See you at the movies.